Hello, howdy, what up? This video is going to be largely unedited because it's my birthday and I'm lazy. No, it's more like that. If I edit this, I know that I'm not going to upload it because I won't be able to like listen to myself talk and talk about what I'm going to say and then be able to upload it. You know what I mean? Also, I apologize if this is very slow, but I'm not used to recording long form stuff, and also my radiator is currently clicking once every second, and it's really distracting me. It's every second. It won't stop. Also, I just saw a cat in a tree, and it was really high up, and it freaked me out. But so I want to talk about this because it's been on my mind a long time. Oh my god, radiator! You're really making this hard. I feel like I can't talk about this stuff in normal videos because, well, you understand why. But so I want to make this just so I can so I have a reason to talk about it, because it's been on my mind for years at this point, and I really want to say it. Just, you know, get it out of my system. 2020 has been a really hard year, and to be honest, it's not really anything to do with COVID-19. Well, I guess it has a little bit to do with COVID. You know, it's like seeing the world falling apart, and then you go on Twitter and people are complaining about nothing, and it's just... But my problem has been around a lot longer than just 2020. And it's that I've become extremely judgmental of myself. And at this point, I've basically got it into my head that everything I make is garbage. Everything I will make is garbage, and I myself am garbage. And I'd like to say then that I know I'm not, and everything's looking up. You know, be hopeful, but I think that deep down I really truly believe that. No, I know I believe that. I think I've always thought that. I've never thought highly of myself for one reason or another. Probably because of bad childhood experiences and wanting people to at least notice I exist. But I was just looking at YouTube, and I saw a Markiplier talk a little while ago, and he asked himself, what am I making videos for, myself or other people? And it really got me thinking about, well, I just asked that question myself, what am I making videos for? And I got by in the past, during the legacy era, I like to call it, my old videos, before 2017 and before. I got by because I thought it was fun and I enjoyed doing it, and because I was new at it and it was all interesting. But I came to realize that it isn't actually making stuff. That's my primary push. It isn't making the videos. My primary push is making people happy. Making really cool stuff I can be proud of is also really important, but that will always be second to making people happy. I want to make things that will make people happy. I live to see people happy. It's my thing. But the problem is, I've been doing this for a long time, and I think I've become really desperate. I want to make people happy, but the thing is, I can't do that with an audience of no one. And after, 8 years or so of making videos and not getting anywhere, I came to the conclusion that the problem was with me. And I now look at my old legacy stuff I used to make with complete hatred. You know, you're supposed to like look at your old stuff and be proud of it, but I look at it and I hate it. And it's got to the point where I have to completely avoid looking at any of the old stuff, because if I do, it makes me extremely depressed, and I start doubting even my current ability to make good things, which is why I really want to go through and sort my old stuff out and get rid of some stuff and tidy it up, but I can't, because I can't physically look at it. Because if I do, that day is ruined and I'll feel awful. But that's the thing, is that I can't make people happy if no one watches my stuff, meaning my stuff is not good enough. That was the conclusion I came to. So this was back in 2018. I was like, the stuff I was making is not good enough, so I need to make it better. Then people will subscribe, and then I can make people happy, because I want to make people happy, and I can only do that if people watch it. So at that point in 2018, I decided to dedicate myself to making the best videos I possibly could. So after a while of getting to know myself a bit better, I rebooted the channel. I started again. I started fresh. Everything I make had to be perfect. It's the only way I can grow my audience and make more people happy. Make the best video ever made, and upload it. And I'll be proud of its quality. But then I upload it, and no one watches it. Okay, well, that just means it wasn't good enough. Make the next one better. Upload it. No one watched that one either? Okay, well, spend a month making a better one. Upload it. Okay, spend 2 months making a better one. 3 months. 4 months. How about spend literally almost an entire year making a GTA video, for example, and no one will watch it? That's the thing, is that in 2020, my first year of this channel's reboot, I made 16 videos. 16 main videos over the course of 12 months. It took me 9 months to finish an 8-part series, because I spent every single day of my life agonizing over whether it was good enough. It's like, I'm editing an upcoming episode right now, and it's why I'm making this video, is because I've just sat there yesterday for 4 straight hours deciding whether or not to leave in a 3-second clip, thinking that this 3-second clip could destroy the whole thing. And that's the thing, I still haven't decided, and I'm going to sit there for another 4 more hours just deciding on this one clip. And it will probably take me a couple of weeks before I can release the video, despite the fact it's basically done. And the reason is because I'm terrified that people will hate it. But that's the thing, is they won't, because no one's going to watch it. And I've become extremely judgmental of myself. I got it into my head that the reason why this channel isn't growing is because it's just, they're not good enough. But what I've come to realise, and what I feel stupid for not realising earlier, is the reason this channel isn't growing is not the fact that my videos aren't good enough. It's the fact that I only uploaded 16 videos in a year, because I was so obsessed with the quality of them. No wonder this channel isn't growing. There's no videos on it. You go to the My Videos section and literally all of them appear on the screen. All of them appear on one screen. You don't have to scroll. You can see them all. And it's not just this channel either. It's my 2020 resolution was to start drawing again. No, it wasn't. It was my 2018 resolution was to start drawing again. I made a DeviantArt page, and I was gonna draw. Do you know how many pictures I drew in 2020? 2. And 10 more as thumbnails. And those thumbnails I agonized over for weeks, further delaying videos because anything other than perfection would mean it's not good enough. You know, the last 3 years of my life have been, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, sitting at the computer every single day, achieving absolutely nothing, because I hate myself too much to actually post anything. Because I just agonize over everything. all the time. And I didn't realise up until now just how much making videos and being so incredibly judgmental of them has made me hate myself so much. Because I got it into my head that my lack of success was because I'm not good enough, despite the fact that it's obviously because I just don't release anything. And when I do, it's a GTA Online video that took me an entire year to plan and record, months of my life to edit, and is probably one of the best GTA videos ever made on YouTube, but it doesn't matter because no one watched it. And I knew that when I published it. I knew it wouldn't be seen. And I was like, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Just move on. You're proud of the video, and that's what matters, and it is great, and I'm very happy with it. But spoilers, I still let it get to me, which is why GTA 5 was the last video I uploaded in 2020 and then didn't upload for another few months, because the whole time I was sat there feeling depressed about it, because I put so much work into a video that no one saw. I mean, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate the views I do get. But I don't know, I want it to be bigger. It's like I made the best video I could. It took me literally weeks of work. Straight weeks of work. And years to make. Like, that video was literally completely different at one point. I completely re-edited it and changed it, re-recorded everything. You know, it's like I made the best video and no one watches it. So it's like, it's not about the quality, it's just about that no one watches it. You know, I couldn't make enough people happy with it. And although I knew it wouldn't do well from the start, I knew it because GTA videos have never done well, I still let it get to me. And now here we are in 2021. Yet another year has gone by and I'm more depressed than I've ever been. It has to stop. I have to stop. I have to stop obsessing over everything. Because it's not the quality that's the problem or me, it's simply the fact that I just don't release anything. Yeah, I'm just obsessing over the quality thinking that's why the channel's not growing, but it's not. It's the fact that I'm obsessing over it. So I need to stop doing that. Because I'll just sit there for a week thinking about whether this one clip will ruin a video, when maybe it's the fact that, I don't know, maybe no one cares about a CTR series that is already 6 months late by the time you upload episode 1. You know what I mean? I've only done 1.5 series since I rebooted this channel. Of course it's not growing. And that's the thing, is I can't promise anything will get better. Because honestly, I said this exact same thing in 2020. And nothing changed. And I really want to make a lot of good stuff this year. And I will try as hard as I can, but the thing is, I'm not sure how long that enthusiasm will last before this stupid, endless cycle of depression rears its ugly head again. It's just like the start of 2021, and I haven't done anything. So I've just been too depressed about it all. That's the thing, is I can't talk about this stuff in videos because, you know, in editing, I just edit it out. I remember in CTR there was this one moment when Connor and I had a legit conversation about video game design. It was like in a snow level, in a snow track. We were talking about culling of stuff and how they made Crash 1, and it's just like, at the end of it, I was like, I have to edit it all out now because it's not entertaining. And then I had to put in a joke at the end of it to make it at least worthwhile. But it's just like, I'm so judgmental that I can't even go 20 seconds in a video thinking that people are going to get bored. You know, I obsess over how videos start and how they end, and whether people are going to get bored in the first few seconds. I'm just obsessed. and I spend weeks on one video. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be, I don't know what the plan is. I just know I just wanted to get these feelings out. That I'm aware of my biggest problem. Because I've been thinking it constantly, and I have no way to talk about it, and I want to talk about it a bit. There's one thing that I know I need to change on this channel, the one thing that I need to do, and that I want you guys to be able to, no matter what the video is, enjoy it. Like, no matter what game is being played or whatever the video is about, I hope that you can click on it and have the exact same experience from anything. Because that's the thing, I can't just do Crash Bandicoot all the time. Because if you think about it, the past 5 years have been almost exclusively Crash Bandicoot because of how long it takes a series to be completed. It's just all Crash. I need to move on. I need to play something else for my own sanity. You know, it's bad enough that I obsess over the quality of a video, but when my heart isn't in it because it's just the same thing I've been doing for 5 years, you know, I need to do something else. I still want my videos to be the best they can possibly be. Because I want to make people happy, and I want to be proud of my videos. I want them to stand the test of time. Yeah, I watch a lot of reaction videos because just to see people so happy to be watching something cool is the best. And I love it. And I want people to be happy watching my stuff. And I want to make it the best it can possibly be. So you can look at this video and go, or maybe even get inspired by it, I don't know. I just want to make something really cool that you all can enjoy. I think I'm waffling at this point, even I'm losing track of what I'm saying anymore. But basically, obsessing over the quality of my videos and judging myself so harshly has made them worse. In that I don't play anything. I don't upload anything. You know, I played one thing to completion in an entire year. That's stupid. And I need to fix that. And it isn't just YouTube, it's everything else. It's everything. I don't upload, I don't post any art I make because I just don't think it's good enough. And if I don't think it's good enough, then nothing will ever get uploaded. And you won't see anything. So I need to keep up this good quality, and I can do that. I just need to get faster at it and stop judging myself so much. I don't know if I can do that though, for a while, because I've thought this thought for a very long time and I still haven't managed to fix it. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to, and maybe one day I will get there. Thank you all for 1,000 subs. That happened a while ago. That happened a long time ago, and I don't think I ever mentioned it. But this channel reached 1,000 subs. So thank you for that. And thank you all for just, like, being here. And one of the best feelings ever is waking up and I see a comment. You have no idea how nice that is. It's like, yeah, getting views is fine and getting subs is fine, but seeing those, like, consistent few people watch everything I do, I've noticed, and it's really nice. So I'm glad you very, very, very few people are here to watch the stuff that I make and that kind of helps me make. If it wasn't here, I just wouldn't be making videos. I wouldn't be uploading anything. The only way I can do this anymore is with someone else, because I don't find myself funny, and I don't really have any. Yeah, I can't just listen to myself all the time. You know, I have to edit the videos myself, so you know, anyone will tell you don't edit yourself because you won't find yourself funny, and I don't. But I do when he's around. And I actually like the content we make together.